Hello, I'm Anne Naylor, and I am a celebrant, an educator, and an author, and I help people to create greater joy in their lives, in your personal health and well-being, in your relationships with others, and in your career or vocation. Today, we have the letter V in our alphabet, the A to Z to joyful living. So the first V, I am looking at the word vision. How do you see joy in your life? Do you see it in the countryside around you, in your garden, in a plant, or in people? Or particularly for me, it's babies. When I see babies, I always feel very joyful because they have a sparkle in their eyes and you just smile at them and they smile back. And that makes me feel very joyful. I have a wonderful painter friend, Tessa Nelson. I'm going to give her name because her paintings are just wonderful. They have wonderful colors and she combines the colors and there's a wonderful light feeling to them, often flowers. They bring me great joy. And to have those paintings around anyone, it would make you feel joyful. They're so lovely. And another example of joy that I see is friends of mine, a couple have this wonderful cat. It's called Gabriel. And they're doing presentations. And quite often Gabriel shows up and likes to be part of the action. So sometimes I see his little ears on the bottom of the screen or his tail waving. And then sometimes he comes and joins them. And his face is so sweet. He's such a personality. When I see Gabriel, I experience great joy. That's one of the things. There's a couple of things where I experience through seeing. But our senses give us joy. So seeing is one. Feeling, of course, the feeling of joy, but there may be many ways in which we feel joy through our connection with others, for example. And then the other is sound. And so the second V is vibrancy. Vibrancy is wonderful. It could be through music. It could just be sounds that, like the sound of the blackbird outside, gives me great joy. But vibrancy can also be to do with the colors that we have around us. Colors can have a vibrancy to them that bring us joy. I love strong colors and they bring me joy. So there are many ways in which we can hear or we can perceive the vibrancy of joy within us and the world around us. However, the most important V is value. I think we hugely undervalue joy in our lives. Joy, when we cultivate it or pay attention to it, has tremendous value for us. So it can be enhancing our self-esteem. Yes. Also our immune system. It helps us in our connection with others. It helps our creativity. And that's not just about painting paintings or doing something artistic. It's about being creative with our lives. It makes a difference. There are many benefits that joy can bring you, and it's free. You walk around with joy within ourselves, and it may just be waiting to be woken up, so you get to have more of it. I think of joy as being in the heart or the energetic center, the heart in this part of the body. But it's also a part of the human spirit with which we are born. And the joy doesn't go away. It may just fade a little because we're not noticing it or we're not appreciating it. And the things we appreciate grow in value for us. So I really encourage you to value the joy. You have it and you can share it. And as you share it, it grows. I could do far longer than 4 minutes on value, but that's it for now. So the 3 V's today are vision, vibrancy, and value. So check those out for yourself. I thank you for watching. I really appreciate your presence. It does make a difference. If you have any questions or thoughts or comments, I really appreciate them and would love to hear from you. And so until the next time, I wish you an incredibly joyous and exuberant time ahead, rich with joy. And for now then, bye-bye.